All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this Chainlink situation. A lot of whale movement. We're talking about $100 million worth of Link token that has been moved within a week, guys. The development curve on the GitHub has been basically trending upwards since February the 3rd. Let's go ahead and get into the details. Yes, welcome to the show, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this now. We got to get into Chainlink. I've been approached. This Chainlink situation is very, very interesting to me. And there's some movement, guys. But as of today, there's a lot of movement going on with this development curve, guys. Ever since February the 3rd, as I mentioned in the intro, you have a development curve that's been just uptrend. It's been a beautiful uptrend. The whales have noticed that, guys. Over $100 million worth of Link has been purchased within a week. There's some really cool stuff going on with Chainlink. Let's go ahead and get into this actual article. Here's the headline. Chainlink whales have accumulated over 100 million worth of Link in under the past week as development activity on the network skyrockets. Let's get into these details. In a recent tweet, prominent crypto analyst Al Martinez revealed a significant development in the Chainlink ecosystem. Martinez highlighted that Chainlink whales have been actively making substantial investments, acquiring approximately 14 million Link tokens over the past week alone. This accumulation amounts to a staggering value of over $100 million. Let's go ahead and go to this actual chart here, guys, as we move here. Now, this is going to be a price. This is going to be Link price. And we're going to track this all the way back to the 10th of June, 2023. Exactly. And you've seen a pretty good steep dive in the price. Pretty good dump, guys, I would say. All the way to around $4.98. Pretty decent drop from where it was around $6. Okay, now you track this thing all the way to the 10th of July. This is from the 10th of June to the 10th of July. You can see the uptrend. You can clearly see the uptrend here, and it just continued all the way into the 25th of July. You kind of bottomed off right here at around the 25th, essentially. But as you can see, guys, you have a nice consolidation period of around $7. We're talking about up to this point. The last recorded was August the 7th. We're going to get an update, but I see a consistent consolidation trend sideways around $7 for Chainlink. This development curve, we're going to get to that as well. But as you can see, guys, this thing went from around $4, which it bottomed out at on the 10th of June. All the way to $7 up to this particular point. And this is all because of the development curve that has dramatically increased on the GitHub. And this is this is about the use case of this particular platform, the utility. That's good. This is what we want with Chainlink. And I got to give a hand clap to this. This is very good. Very good. $7 for the Chainlink. Now let's go ahead and move over to the article and get some more reading on this. Now, Martinez bolstered his claims with a chart of Sentiment, a reputable, marketable intelligence platform known for its comprehensive on-chain analysis. We just looked at that particular chart, guys. The chart vividly depicts the accumulation patterns of these whales throughout the past 4 months. And let's go ahead and jump to this. And this is what I want to show you guys. Now, this is going to be the Chainlink sharks and whales accumulation. And this is going to be the development curve as well. These are two different charts here now that are overlaid. Now, as the yellow line is essentially, as you can see here, this is going to be the whale accumulation pattern, which is well above 29% right now. Huge uptrend in Link buyage, if you will. Over $100 million worth of Link within between June 6th all the way to August the 6th. And it's still going on, guys. Now, it's kind of bottomed out at around 29%. Now, as you can see, right behind the yellow line, there's a development curve. Now, this is going to go all the way back from February. Let's go ahead and see where it bottomed out around February of this year, February the 4th. This curve is up to 39%. This is from 25% around February the 4th. This development curve is dramatic, guys. And I think this is what you see in the whale movement. Now, I will mind you, in the middle of this particular curve, you really didn't see any movement within the buying. You see some slight consolidation at around 26% when it comes to the buying and selling of Link. But right here on July the 7th, that's of this year, that's when you've seen a huge influx of buyage, of purchasing of Link, guys, to the tune of over $100 million. And a hand clap for that. That's real good for the project. It's really good for the token. And it's really good for the bottom line. And I gotta tell you guys, this is very interesting. Lots of positive movement when it comes to a Chainlink. And I think a lot of you holders, and if you're really paying attention to the GitHub, you already know. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Before you newcomers, you might ought to look at Chainlink. Now, let's continue to the whale patterns. The chart indicated that a noteworthy trend in the distribution of whale holdings between 1 million to 10 million Link chain holding whales exhibited a somewhat uniform pattern between the early weeks of May and June. We just saw that. At the time, Link traded at around $6. It's around $7 now. way above the 498 we've seen prior to this development curve explosion. Okay, let's go and get to the activities. Meanwhile, 2 days ago, Sentiment conveyed a compelling update about Chainlink's development activity, as we already saw, guys. In particular, Chainlink GitHub development activity witnessed a significant upswing during the summer. And I'm gonna go back and refer to this, guys. This is what this article is talking about. Huge influx from February the 4th to this point, guys, to date. I gotta tell you, this is very good for Chainlink. If you don't know about Chainlink, get to know it, do your own research. I'm gonna dive into the script. I'm gonna get into a lot more, and I'll be reporting on this a whole lot more as well, because I'm all about diversification and diversifying my portfolio. And this is a very interesting situation. Let me know what you think about it, and we'll see you in the next video.